What's up, guys? It is DS Enthusiast back here, and today, judging by the title that you've already seen, I've unboxed the DS Lite from eBay for £10. Let's see what is wrong with it. This is, in fact, the DS Lite, and to say most DS Lites are like £30, I only got this for like £14, including delivery, so tenner without the delivery. So to say it has the Game Boy Advance slot, and the hinges are fine, is a praise. Although I have had to clean it down a bit because it was a bit disgusting. As you can see, this side just won't come off. Half of that won't come off, but everything else has come off fine. I aren't no mechanical genius, but I've already fixed one problem where the Game Boy Advance slot just won't come out. I had to clean the insides of here a little bit. And now it comes out like a new one would. So this is the second iteration into the DS family. And before we actually turn it on, let's compare the two. So already we've got a massive size difference here. This one also has like a little analog stick thingy and a numbstick C-stick thing. This one's just the standard D-pad and ABXY. Now for buttons. A bit louder, but that's probably how I like my buttons. For the start and select, these ones are a bit mushy, while these ones are like a proper button, but they're really small. And then as for where everything is, on the bottom, you got your headphone jack, stylus, power on, that's the charging symbol, and that's the Wi-Fi. As if you know, this one didn't come with any, like this version never had Wi-Fi. It was like a game cartridge that you got. You got your volume here, Game Boy Advance slot, your headphone jack. What the hell's that? I don't know what that is. I think it's just another headphone jack. You got your power on here and your stylus. It didn't come with a stylus. And then over here you got nothing. And then on both of these sides, you've got nothing. Now, for where the SD card is, I don't really know where the SD card is on this. I might... Well, I can't find it, but anyways, on the back of this console, we have the charger, these two things, which look like a warranty seal was here before. I'm not sure. Oh, and the actual DS game slot. But if I'm being honest, it don't really look like a lot's in the DS game slot. Definitely not compared to the Game Boy Advance slot. Anyways, I think this is where the battery is, maybe where the SD card is. On the back of this, we've only got the charger. Actually, there is no warranty seal because I haven't took this one apart. Actually, no, I have to put the SD card in because the SD card's under here, I think. But yeah, that's all that's here. Yeah, I have one mighty crack down there. Anyways, this is the XL version, so it will be bigger than this because DS Lite did not have an XL version released for it. This one would be more similar if I got a DSi XL, but that's for another day. Anyways, let's try and turn it on, see what it does. Alright, this is going to be a little bit hard to record. That's all it does. Although, I do think it needs a charge. I do think it needs charge because it flashes green, but then it flashes red and then it goes off. So I do think it needs charge. Although the top screen's broken, the thing is broken, but I can get a top screen replacement. If we try and turn it on again. Also, I don't know. I've never had a DS Lite before. I don't know if the little slider thing's supposed to stay on the power on thing, but it slides back. This is really hard to do with one hand. That's all it does. I need a new top screen, but I also think I need it to charge a little bit, so I need to buy a charger. Because it didn't come with a charger and it didn't come with a stylus. It did come with a Game Boy Advance slot and it came with fine hinges, which is really rare actually. Most of the hinges for these are broken or just severed. There's no cracks in the hinges from what I can see. Although, and actually, to be fair, there's no smudges on the screen. The only smudges that were there were made by me. None on the bottom screen. So, don't look, somehow it doesn't look like a dog's chewed it. That's good. One more try. Look, that's what it does. And it just kind of turns off. I do reckon something's either wrong with the battery or it needs charging, but it definitely needs a new top screen. I think the bottom screen might need a new bottom screen, but I don't know what it says for. I don't even know what it does when it needs to charge, because I've never had one of these. Like, it just flashes red and then it goes off. Like, I can't get the camera, so I'm gonna get the camera to look at this. Although, I'm surprised it actually turned on at all. I thought it'd be bricked. It's nearly bricked, though. I've been looking at a few videos of, like, people fixing these stuff, and I've never seen any problem with this. Although, when I do let go of the switch, it does go back to the original spot, but it turns on. So, look, it flashes red sometimes. Either it's an indication that it's low. Oh, yeah. Let's just actually see if it can fit a DS game inside. Here I've got Rory the racing car. Now let me just open it. Oh, manual's falling out. I've had this thing for ages. Looks like a dog's chewed it. But it is mine. I've had it since release. Anyways, here it is. You know, I'm thinking you put it in like that. So I'll just try and see if it actually goes in. And it goes in fine. Let's see if it turns on now it's got a disc inside. I heavily doubt it'll do anything. No, I don't do anything different. Yeah, I heavily doubted it would have done all different. Anyways, I want to see what charger it takes. Maybe it'll take this one. Don't look likely, but it might. It don't. Take something different. But actually, what's really funny on the Rory the Racing Car actual thing, it actually has a DS Lite here. Like it's advertising a DS Lite to play. That's a bit funny. And it's the exact same one that I have too. That's a bit funny. But that's what like a... Look, you see the... That's a bit yellow there. But apart from that, it's literally the same. But I don't know if these are region locks, so this is UK, so might not work depending on what region it is. But I reckon the ROM cartridges will do it because I think they're jailbroken, region locked. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, it flashes red. I think it needs charge, but then even when it boots up, it'll have that massive like squiggly stuff there. But yeah. Genuinely not bad from eBay. I would have thought hinges would be broken. Wouldn't have this slot. Maybe the battery's missing. I will have to check that. I'm going to get some screwdrivers here. Looks like it's been opened before. Has it been opened before? Yeah, it looks... Oh, it's missing screws actually. Hold on a minute, is it? I don't think it is missing screws, but I'm going to quickly go see if it has an SD card, because I think the SD card's underneath there as well. Hello guys, here I am, like half an hour later. I kind of forgot about this video. Not like for days, but like just for like half an hour. Kind of forgot the video, but I did actually go screwdriver open the battery, see if there's an SD card. Not from what I could see, but the lithium ion battery looked fine. And like, I have sealed it on properly shut. And me and my mum cleaned it a little bit more, so it looks a lot more cleaner than what you saw. It just might be a bit yellow because the sun, the bright light's reflecting off of Look behind me, which is a bit yellow. Anyways, this is the end of it. We couldn't get rid of this yellow thing, really. We got rid of about over half of it, but it's still here, and yeah, can't really get rid of it though. And then we mostly got rid of the yellow R, but the top looks a lot better, and it looks like and it almost looks like a new DS. I've also cleaned out the DS slot, cleaned out the volume slot, the power slot. I already cleaned out the Game Boy Advance slot, but that's also what I cleaned out if I didn't already say it already. But yeah, anyways, that's it from me now. Also, I found out that we were wearing like this glossy case thing. Just trying to put this back in. Anyways, that's it from me now. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I didn't want to waste your time here because I already knew it wasn't working, but so I did some comparisons instead of really like turning it on. But anyways, see you later. Goodbye.